p.m.
For that, let's check in with weather specialist Noor Rafat.
Hey, thanks very much, Catherine. A perfect day to do exactly what these people are doing out on the water, enjoying a day on the boat, at the beach, whatever you call it. I wasn't invited, so I'll try to get over that. But perfect day to spend outdoors in Toronto, 27 degrees. Next time, send me an invite, guys. We're starting to see more and more relief because, yes, it does not feel like 27, but it feels a whole lot better than it did last weekend. 31 in Peterborough, Kingston, 30 in Toronto. St. Catharines around that mark as well. Remember when it felt closer to 40 and you couldn't breathe and it was just... We're so glad that that is over. We're seeing some more moisture slowly pushing in, first from northern Ontario, sliding towards the east. And as we head into the next few hours, we'll see some of that shower activity, a potential for thunderstorms around the Ottawa area, potentially into Cornwall as well. But for other communities towards Cottage Country and Kingston, expecting those dry conditions to continue. The start of your morning tomorrow, a chance of showers in the GTA, and then again for a lot of us in the GTHA, also towards London and the Norfolk area, Norfolk County area later on in the evening. So really hoping those Indy cars in Toronto make it out of the track for the big race before that rain rolls around. 18 degrees overnight tonight in Toronto. Some winds from the northwest, and by tomorrow, cloudy with a chance of showers, as I mentioned. Cooler temperatures, though, your high 26 degrees. Kat?
Thanks, Noor. Mayor Olivia Chow has launched Time now to get a look at our long-range weather forecast. And Noor, you know, I don't want to say that July is over because we still have so much summer left, but what can you tell us about the weeks that are ahead of us?
Yeah, well, I know right now a lot of people are once again turning their attention to the temperatures, Catherine, and we know that that will mean different things for different people. On one side of the country, we're seeing some relief. On the other side of the country, Mother Nature turning up the dial. Well, you can already tell by looking at this map where Mother Nature is turning up the dial. A ridge has been extending from the U.S. over the prairies in Western Canada, and things have already been bad over there. We know there's been some wildfires that have been fueled in B.C., also the prairies due to thunder, the heat, and in the next few days this could cause an even bigger problem as we continue to see temperatures rise. Active weather in Saskatchewan and Manitoba this evening. Over here, cooler, and as I mentioned, more relief because the humidex feeling closer to 30 for many communities as opposed to 40 like we did last week. 26 degrees tomorrow in Toronto, feeling closer to 28. A chance of showers, as I mentioned, later on in the afternoon. For the GTHA, we could see that chance of showers linger towards the late afternoon, early evening. Also a risk of thunderstorms more towards southwestern Ontario. And as we approach your Monday morning, things looking brighter, pockets of sunshine for many, especially as you head towards Muskoka and North Bay. And then some more wet weather rolls in, potentially 11 p.m. for the GTA, a little bit earlier than that towards the east, and that will take us to a wet start to your Tuesday into the east towards Peterborough, Belleville as well. But as the afternoon progresses, we're going to see more of that shower activity through towards Georgian Bay, also towards the GTA and towards southwestern Ontario. Could linger around the Mississauga area and the Markham area till around the late evening as we head into the end of your Tuesday. 26 degrees is a popular number tomorrow. Newmarket, Barrie, upwards of that towards Brantford and Stratford. 26, 28 in Niagara Falls. Your next 7 days in Toronto. 27 on Monday, and then we get into some wet weather. Tuesday, as I mentioned, risk of thunderstorms for Wednesday, and then again showers for your Thursday. But guess what? As we head into the weekend, things looking brighter, it seems, and warmer. Saturday, picture perfect.
Forecast. For that, let's check in with weather specialist Noor Rafat.
Hey, thanks very much, Catherine. Well, a picture-perfect skyline to end off a picture-perfect Saturday today. It was just gorgeous in Toronto, from the sunshine to the temperatures, and just a great way, or a great day to spend outdoors. And we saw a lot of people out and about on the beach, on the harbor, and that's great news, considering also that the humidex values for the past few days have been more tolerable. You see 23 in Peterborough, 26 in Toronto, St. Catharines nearing that mark. Remember last week when it was feeling closer to 40 and we couldn't breathe? We're certainly glad that that is gone and we can still enjoy the sunshine without having to deal with the high humidity. We've seen some rain passing through northern Ontario, making its way to the east. Also some passing showers in the GTA and southwestern Ontario, and the thunderstorms, of course, rolling through Ottawa and Cornwall and making their way into Quebec. We've also seen a change in wind direction for a lot of us, including in Toronto hours ago and minutes ago, rather, those winds from the northwest, and that could bring some fog tomorrow morning, potentially around Cottage Country area. Not expecting much in the GTA, although we will see a cloudy start to your day and then some showers rolling in the afternoon towards much of the GTHA. Hopefully, though, that Toronto Indy race will make its way through downtown Toronto before some of that rain sets. Close the window and turn on the AC tonight if you can. It's going to be a warm overnight, 18 degrees by tomorrow, 26 for your high, and some showers in the afternoon. Kat?
Thanks, Noor. Mayor Olivia Chow. Time now to get a look at our long-range weather forecast, and weather specialist Noor Rafat joins us. And Noor, we're making our way through July. It's not over. We still have lots of summer left. I don't want to wish it away. What can we expect?
Yeah, that's a good way to start it off, Kat, and I don't think we'll wish it away anytime soon. Certainly, temperatures will be the talk of the town wherever you're situated in the next few days. We see relief on one side of the country, the other side of the country, Mother Nature turning up the dial just a little bit. Well, mid to upper 20s for a lot of us across the map today, but of course the humidity feeling a whole lot better than it was last weekend. We're seeing a trough through parts of northern Quebec, northern Ontario as well. That's when cooler air in the north, usually situated in the north, slides down south. A ridge is what we're seeing unfold right here, extending from the U.S. That's a lot of warm air up to the north where it shouldn't be, and these are scorching temperatures for many in the prairies in western Canada. A number of concerns with that, the biggest being how dry the ground has been over there, and that means a higher risk of more of those wildfires to burn up in the next few days. We're seeing a tad bit cooler than usual temperatures in Toronto tomorrow, 26 degrees under that cloud cover, a chance of showers, as I mentioned, in the afternoon, and that will make its way through much of the GTHA tomorrow, also towards Norfolk County, as I mentioned, southwestern Ontario. A risk of thunderstorms as well there later on in the evening, but for the most part things will clear up before midnight rolls around. We're looking at a calm start to your Monday, although we will see the rain quickly start to make its way down into New York State and then passing the border and into southern Ontario. This could be heavy at times. We're still trying to figure out where this storm is going to track, but it could mean a rainy start for your Tuesday in Kingston, Ottawa, to much of the east and into Quebec as well. And then the chance of showers once again trickles down into the GTA, into Cottage Country, northern Ontario as well, into the afternoon, potentially sticking around into the early evening as well. 15 in Muskoka, 10 in Sudbury, and even single digits in Timmins tonight. Tomorrow, a lot of the same temperatures, although a tad bit cooler. Milton 26, Belleville 27, and Niagara Falls nearing 30. Your next 7 days in Toronto, 26 on Tuesday. Here are those thunderstorms by the middle of the week. Showers for Thursday, but guess what? Heading into the weekend, things are already looking better. Sunny skies for your Saturday.